Welcome to another episode of my new build series where I give you all of the tips, tricks, advice, and details about building a house. Sorry if you hear this gigantic fly. Like, I'm right beside a window and it can't figure out how to get out. So that's what that buzzing is. This week is not week. It's probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I was going to make this a weekly series, but I like to talk too much. So we're probably just going to upload one of these every day. So whatever day this is, today's episode is all about the upgrades, what we were offered, what we decided to go with, and what we were absolutely not spending any money on. So every builder is different. We are building with Arbor Homes. And regardless of who our builder was going to be, there was kind of like a mental list that I had of non-negotiables, like I really want this no matter what it costs, and a list of I don't care if it's free, I don't want that in my house. First of all, get those lists in your head, or write them down on paper. Truly, that might be even more helpful. Write it down and take it with you to all of your design center visits and appointments and planning appointments with the sales team and the build team. Have these lists in mind. Don't let them upsell you on useless stuff, which was not a problem for us. Our sales guy was amazing, and he would tell us, I'm not trying to upsell you. If this was me, I would not even put your money into that. Don't mess with it. Do it after. He was very honest about the cost of things and letting us know. Putting hardware, drawer pulls on all of the cabinets, that was an upgrade. You had to pay extra for that, and he was like, don't pay me to do that. You will save hundreds of dollars. Also, painting. They will just paint the whole house white on the inside, which is what I wanted, so that's good. But if you want colors, charge you a ton to go in and paint. So he was like, don't pay me to paint. Another upgrade we did not go with was a built-in fireplace. I really do want some type of focal point built-in situation in the living room, but I don't really know what I want that to look like yet. I wasn't comfortable investing a lot of money right off the bat into something that I might not love. We will be doing tons of DIY projects in the future, I'm sure, so fireplace easily could be one of those things. Another upgrade we turned down was LVP flooring. I do want LVP. I love it. I had it in my old house. It was a whole thing. Picking a color took forever. I don't know if that's a me problem, but looking at the colors of LVP through the builder, I didn't really love any of them. We just chose to do the carpet and roll out vinyl that comes with the house. We actually upgraded the vinyl to a nicer level of vinyl. We're keeping both of those, and then we'll be on the lookout for the perfect LVP. I can't get what I had in my old house because it's actually discontinued. They discontinued it when we bought half of it, and we still had half the house to do, and we couldn't finish the house. So we will not run into that problem this time. We will buy all LVP in one. We also upgraded the first floor to 9-foot ceilings and the taller windows that are an option with that. So I'm really excited for that to let in extra light and just feel bigger and more airy. Like I said in my last video, the house is 2.5 baths. However, we did have the option to upgrade the half bath to a full bath. We did not. That was $6,000 or something. Would have been nice, but with 2 full baths in the house already, I didn't feel like it was absolutely necessary. And we also did not upgrade the study that's next to that into a bedroom. There was an option to do a built-in closet situation to make it a bedroom, but we didn't do that either. For the bathroom upgrades, in the kids' bathroom, we're calling it the kids' bathroom. It's the public upstairs bathroom that everyone can share. We did not upgrade to have a double bowl sink. I didn't really feel like that was necessary. So we have one sink, and then it's a vanity top that you can put a stool under, which my daughter is absolutely gonna love. She can play with makeup and jewelry over there, and it's so cute. We also kept that vanity standard height, but in the master bathroom, we upgraded to the Pullman height, I think is what it's called. It's just a few inches taller, and we did do a double bowl sink in there. That one was mandatory for me. Garrett can get his sink all disgusting all he wants, and then I have my sink to myself. I'm obviously gonna clean both sinks, but we can have our own space and spread our stuff out on the vanity if we want to. And also for the future, it does help for resale value to have 2 sinks in the master. We did have the option to upgrade the tub and showers. It comes with just like a, what is it, vinyl? Like the hard plastic tub shower combo. We upgraded to a shower, but not a tile shower because, again, their tile choices I didn't personally love. And, you know, I was already making so many decisions. I was like, I'm not picking tile right now. Let's just put the white plastic shower in. It's cute. It's got a door. It's perfect. It'll work. Then later in the future, we can pick like some funky tile. So it's just a shower. I did not do a garden tub because they didn't have like a freestanding tub option. It had to be the whole giant garden tub, and I don't want that. So maybe eventually we could fit a tub in there. I'm not quite sure. I think I would lose my linen closet if I put a tub. And I had a tub in my old house, and I think I used it maybe 3 times in the 8-9 years that I lived there. So yeah, didn't need a tub. For the cabinets, so this is all the vanities in the bathrooms and the kitchen. We did upgrade from what comes with it, which is like a dark brown color. We upgraded 1 level to white paint. We could also do gray, but, you know, again, I had decision fatigue and I was like, white goes with everything, so let's just do the white. So we upgraded to that, and then we did upgrade the height of the upper cabinets in the kitchen. We had the option to upgrade to a gourmet kitchen, which is like a double oven, stainless steel appliances, but we already kind of know what appliances we want, so we didn't really need to upgrade and do it through the builder. Another upgrade that I love that we did is quartz countertops in all the bathrooms and the kitchen. That allows for an undermount sink, which I wasn't sure if I was gonna love, but after seeing what the like option that comes with it was going to be, I love this so much more. And then we also upgraded to have a bigger single basin kitchen sink. Like I said, we left off all the hardware in the kitchen, the bathrooms, everywhere. We'll be doing that later on. We just kept the silver or whatever finish it is, like basic faucets and all of that. We'll upgrade that later on if we want to. 2 things we could have added on or upgraded to, and did initially, just to see, you know, let's add everything we've ever wanted and see what the price is. 2 of those things that we eventually ended up chopping off were a basement and a 3rd car garage. And I'm a little salty about both of those, but we are going into this with the understanding that this is a home that we could stay in forever if we wanted to. It's probably going to be a home that we stay in for a long period of time while the kids are in school, and then we can move. We can do whatever in the future. So this is not I don't think anyone's home is their forever home. But this is one we will be in for a long time, so we don't need those things, but it would have been so nice to have. I'm a little salty about that, but I will get over it because this house is absolutely beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, the last upgrade that I can think of right now that we did was the exterior. We upgraded to the most expensive elevation. We wanted to put our money in the structure, so the elevation, adding a sunroom, heightening the ceilings and windows, stuff like that is where we really wanted to put our money. So we did spend some money on the elevation. We have to look at our house every single day, so I wanted to love it. I might have to come back and add a few more as I think of them, but I think that's all I can think of right now. So yeah, thank you for following along and stay tuned for the next video in my series.